I'm Tracy Montgomery, and I'm from the Mid-Michigan Community Group for MAP.
My name's Teresa Kukofka, and I'm the Community Group Leader for Port Huron.
Hi, I'm Linda Noaker. I am a co-leader in the Lake-Orion Oxford MAP Community Group.
It can be a hard, discouraging road, I think, to fight human trafficking because it's so huge, and you often think, you don't see the big results that could be happening on such a huge thing. But on the other hand, how can you ignore such a huge issue?
I decided to become a part of MAP because I felt drawn to help. Well, I would hear things, read things about human trafficking, and physically ache, my heart, my mind, my body, and so I signed up for a conference in Lansing. So while I was there, I attended a MAP workshop that was led by Tracy Montgomery, and I just felt like I needed to do something. So I went to the website, looked up the community groups that I would attend, and there was nothing on our side of the state. So I thought, okay, I don't know when, who, how, where, what. Personally, I feel compelled to work on this issue. I'm a mom of 6 kids, and I worry for them. And also my career, I worked in schools and gave high school assemblies on intimacy and sexual relationships, of all things. Sex is a source of life, love, and joy. And trafficking is all about coercion, money, and abuse. And every time I go to a MAP event, whether it's Empower or Roundtable, we just learn that much more and are able to pass that information on. So being a part of something bigger is so huge and so helpful, and then we're able to do our work on the ground floor.
Prevention work is huge, specifically amongst youth, because they need to know the signs. I think some of the signs become very clouded. Education is the way you open people's eyes to begin with. If you can't open their eyes, then they'll never see this problem. So I feel like we are a very necessary tool.
So we're starting our 3rd year now, and it turns out when you do something and it goes well, it becomes an annual instantly. So we've had 2 annual conferences in the spring targeted to the nursing students and the medical community, and they get their CEUs for it. Everyone's very appreciative, very grateful. They've come to rely on MAP for that educational resource, and we're more than happy to give it.
We definitely do need more community groups. We need the ability to train our groups to effectively educate the community. There's so many sad stories. You don't have to be a professional to jump into a community group or start a community group. You can use the talents you have and the heart you have for people to help bring some enlightenment and activate us into action. That's the most important part. We can't continue to turn our heads away and ignore these vulnerable youth. These are our future. These children are our future. And there's so many things that are combating them now. And human trafficking being one of the worst.
I might not be the one rescuing them, but if I'm giving the signs and the tools to other people, and if it saves, if what I've done over the last 6 years has prevented one person from entering into that, then it's worth it.